Hello everybody, my name is Melissa, also known as Bricksontheloose, and welcome to Wise Mel, where I talk about certain topics or answer your questions because I am very wise. Okay, so welcome to today's episode. If you have any questions or topics I should answer or talk about for the next episode, leave them in the comment section down below or on Twitter using the hashtag WiseMel, and my Twitter is @BricksOTL. Links are all in the description. But today's topic, it's kind of a topic. It's also me using my wise knowledge of life and CSGO to help you noobs out there. And yes, you watching, you are a noob. Okay, anyway, I just felt like calling you a noob there. You're probably not. You're probably better than me if you're watching this. But, there was a lot of newbie things I thought as a noob, which makes sense, but they're beyond newbie. Like, they're a little bit weird and crazy. So, first off, it's rather something I didn't know. You know how on the bottom left you see my health? It's at 42 right now. Beside it, there's armor. For some reason, for like the first month of me playing CSGO, I didn't realize there was an armor bar. So people started talking about rebuying armor, and I'm like, what on earth are you even talking about? And then I realized, wait a second, there's an armor bar beside my health bar. And I'm not sure how I didn't realize this before. And I'm guessing you all know about it. It's like an obvious bar right there that I never even saw before, which is extremely weird. But I mean, it's there, and I guess I just never saw it. It's weird. I know, but for all you noobs out there is an armor bar, and if it's pretty low, you might want to rethink about buying some armor. Okay, and the next one is I just realized yesterday, which is actually kind of shameful, but oh boy. I didn't realize there was a difference between walking and crouching, which is kind of awkward because I was always kind of wondering why my team, we're like, okay, sneak apartments so they can't hear us. So I was always just crouch walking, and they were all just like walking. And I was going so much slower than them, and I'm not sure why. And then my friends were like, "Hey Mel, stop crouching. Walk faster. Come on." I'm like, I don't know how to do that because I'm not sure if it's because I'm on a Mac or I switched my controls when I first started playing. But I had it so crouch was shift instead of walk was shift. So I'm pressing shift like everyone's telling me to go slow, and I'm like crouch walking like a crab, and it looks ridiculous while everyone's just walking. So I switched it so now my walking is shift and my crouch walking is Q, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure how I didn't find out about that sooner. Because the person in front of me right now, she's like walking and not, I don't even know. I've been crouch walking my entire existence, crouch walking my way to silver 4, and then pretty much the game I realized that I ranked up, which is kind of funny. But yeah, crouch walked my way to silver 4, and then just realized it because my friend said something. So yeah, crazy Mel. Noob fact number 3: I had no clue that Valve had official deathmatch servers for the longest time. I heard people talking about deathmatch servers. It's good for practicing, warming up, and I had no clue what these things were. So I would always just like warm up with bots. But then now I know about deathmatch servers, and for any noobs out there, just deathmatch servers are a great way to practice your aim, to practice warming up, trying to get headshots all over the place. It's a really good idea. So yeah, deathmatch servers are definitely a good thing to try and join. Okay, when I started this video, I thought I had like the longest list ever of like things I thought as a noob, but now I can't think of any, which is kind of weird because I was a really big noob, so I thought there was more things that I was just like stupid about. But I mean, a lot of things, like I had no clue what skins were, I had no clue how much, like the money factor, like the economy, like once you start playing, knowing the economy is really important. Like if you lose, you get less money. Like I was just blind to all of it because I kind of went in, bought the game not knowing anything about the game, and I've slowly learned. I never knew the importance of headshots. Like, honestly, guys, get some headshots. Practice those headshots. Nades, like the flash I just threw. I never bought nades when I started because I was never good at throwing them, but just watching a lot of professional matches helps a lot because they throw nades like no tomorrow. They throw flashes, and just the way they throw them is always a good way to learn. So, yeah, just even throwing nades and flashes, just using them more, using my mini-map more, I don't know, just stuff like that. So maybe I was a big noob, Melissa. Don't even try to convince yourself you weren't. You a big noob. Just watching a lot of professional matches. I've been watching a lot of the War Owl commentating on professional matches, and that's pretty cool, at least, right? If you're watching this video to find out how to not be a noob like Melissa, well, hopefully you learned something, and my message to you is to play with friends that are experienced, to watch people like Andrew or the War Owl, and to watch professional matches, just to get the feel for play, just like in sports. Me watching professional soccer games definitely helps my soccer or football, I'm sorry, it's football for you Europeans, but helps me with my football or soccer game. If you're watching this because you want to laugh at my newbiness, well, hopefully I made you laugh, because I did do some newbie things. Yeah, I was a noob, still a noob, but I'm getting a little better, hopefully. People still are commenting on my videos like, oh, you're a noob, Melissa, sometimes. It's like, yeah, I know, I think I have just under 200 hours in this game, which is actually quite a lot for a game, I like to think, but not a lot for CSGO. Yeah, hopefully my mom doesn't watch this episode, man. She'd freak at the number 200. Ha! I mean, okay, Mom, if you're watching this, listen, sometimes you leave the game open and you don't actually play, and then it counts those as hours, so I didn't play 200 hours. What are you talking about? No, don't worry about me, Mom. It's okay. Anyways, I think that is all. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Unfortunately, my screen recording program is having troubles recording the in-game sound. It records it as like crackly, really weird. So I'm not able to record like full matches until I get it fixed somehow. So hopefully there are going to be some full matches soon. But till then, hopefully I can entertain you guys with like Wise Mel and some odd clips here and there. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Wise Mel. If you have any topics or things I should talk about or questions to be answered, leave them in the comment section down below or on Twitter using the hashtag WiseMel. My Twitter's at BricksonOTL. You should totally follow me. Links in the description if you want to donate skins to me or anything like that too. If you want to buy CSGO cheap, link in the description. Everything's in the description. Check out the description. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.